Well, hello everybody. So, in this video, we are going to cover doing the knit stitch with the purl stitch to get stockinette stitch. So, we're just gonna do a cast on. I'm gonna do about 20. So, there we have 2. 3. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have enough yarn. We got to get some more yarn. I didn't pull quite enough out. Oh, that's all right. No biggie. So, let's get to... Okay, little one. All right. All right, it's all right. Come on, say hello. Come on. Here, let's turn you upside down. Oh, goodness gracious. Say hello. Say hello to all your fans. He's trying to get into the camera. Oh, my goodness, Daddy's boy. Daddy loves you. Come on. Let Daddy finish. Sorry about that. Oh, he was climbing on my lap trying to get on the table. So, there we go. And we're back off and running. Until we get as many casted on as we can. Well, I'm going to do 20. You are more than welcome to cast on as many as you want. I'm just going to do 20 for this teaching session. Six, 17, 19, and 20. Okay, so now we have 20 stitches on our needle. We are going to turn it as normal, keeping our tail out of the way. So we are going to start off by doing the knit stitch. So we are just going to go in here and we are going to create one stitch. Get it nice and snug. Get our stitches up where they're supposed to be. There we are. And now we are going to knit. We are going to knit all the way across. Simple, slow, easy. Keeping our stitches not too tight, not too loose. And we are just going straight across. Not doing anything. If my hands seem to be a little dirty, it's work, the oil, plus I was outside, and I did scrub my hands, but the charcoal from the wood, the oil, they're pretty much stained. And we only just have just a couple more. And here we go, our last one. Okay, so now there we have our 20. Knit. Now we are going to turn it. And we need our yarn in the front because we are going to purl this row. So we go, let me get this, okay. So we go right to left. We're going to wrap, pull through, and we are going to slip that stitch right off our needle, and we are going to tighten it up just a little bit. We're going to bring our yarn back in front. We are going to adjust our tension, and we are going to purl right straight across. Just like so. Just like we did in our last video. Just keeping it nice and slow. Making sure our stitches stay up where they need to be. So we're not doing anything new. We're combining the two stitches that we learned, because those are the two primary stitches that you're going to be using in some way, shape, or form. You might be doing a yarn over, you might be doing a decrease, a double yarn over, a double decrease, knit through the back loop. It's just, these are the two fundamental stitches you are going to need to be a successful, proud knitter. So we're not doing anything we haven't learned. And I'm going slow, trying to maintain focus in the camera. That's the hardest thing for me, is trying to keep my needles in focus with the camera. Okay, so there we go. Our last one. Okay, so now we are going to turn it again. And as you can see already, we already have a different looking fabric. We have bumps on the one side, which is our purl bumps, and we have these beautiful straight stitches working up our fabric. So now this row, we're going to knit. We're going to knit this row. So keep our stitches up close. We're going to pull it through, and we're going to snug it up. And we're just going to knit. Make sure all of our stitches, not all of them don't have to be up by this little point, but I like to keep several stitches up there, just so it's nice, easy, and slow, and it comes off, and you're not stretching your stitches. I have a bad habit of stretching my stitches, especially when I'm what they call knitting mode, where it's just knit, knit, knit. Because I stretch my stitches. And we will be covering that in one of our videos. We're going to show you all about stretching those stitches, what it looks like. And I have a kitten crawling up my back. All right, guys. Okay, so now we finished that row, and we're gonna spread it out a little bit just so you guys can see how it's shaping out. And as you can see, all of our stitches are going straight up in a row. There's our purl bumps. So we're going to turn it. Now this row, we need to purl. So this row, we're going to purl. So we need our yarn in front. We are going to go right to left, wrap, pull through, off. And we're going to tighten that up. Then we're going to readjust our tension before we start going. We're going to make sure our stitches are available. And now we are going to purl this row. It was a beautiful night tonight to have a bonfire. People's like, oh, it's hot, it's hot. Well, we live out in the country, and we had a nice breeze. The breeze going across the field. It was really, really nice. See how I just scooted those stitches up there? And I'm holding them, as you can see, I'm holding them right at where we're supposed to have them. And I'm just going to keep doing this nice and slow, no hurry. It's kind of like Eeyore on Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. Actually, I think Pooh said, I don't remember. That's too many years ago. I'm old. So we are moving right along. And I am doing this row a little fast. If you need more detailed instruction, you can go to one of my videos where I go slower. Okay, so there we go. There's that row. And when we turn it over, you see how our fabric is growing? You see how that's growing? All these beautiful straight stitches and all of our beautiful purl bumps. So you just basically keep doing that until you're done, and then you just bind off. And I will be having some more bind off techniques coming up. And I hope you're saving your swatches, or hopefully you're binding them off to use them as a dish rag. Because you never know at the end of these lessons, you just never know what we might be doing with them. If you're using cotton, great. You're using acrylic, great. If you're using wool, great. I just hope you're enjoying this, and we will hopefully be having some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Learn With Me tutorials coming. And with that being said, I love you guys, and I will talk to everybody. I will see everybody in my next video. Okay? Okay. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.